Make sure the mic is working. It is. Delay is still annoying, but whatever. Okay. Time to go through hell. I know for a fact I'm not gonna beat him. I'm gonna get screwed over. I know it. So you.
Pleasure to see you. Those remains do not belong to you. Lord knows you have.
Come on. You're done. Screw yourself. Why is the audio? Why is the music so loud for me? Hold on. This only is 7. Why is the music so loud in my ears? I don't even think it's that loud on stream. I'm just giving these like little potion things a try, just because I don't. I think music sounds normal to me.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord,
Hate so much. The fact that this is what I'm spending my birthday doing right now is I don't want to spend my birthday fighting this idiot. I need to. Okay, go screw yourself. Why? Why do some of his attacks just randomly just go across this area that he shouldn't be going across? It makes no freaking sense. Just because, why not? Even though I know for a fact this is not going to work because of how low level this thing is compared to Mimic and Black Knife Assassin, I want to see how this summon does. Probably with this kind of summon, I probably should use a different type of weapon, but whatever.
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord
No, wrong one. Oh, I'm not as close. I hate how the input delay is really annoying when it comes to some of this dodging. Also, that summon actually wasn't doing too bad. If it was max level, it probably would actually be really good. I want to see how it does on its own, without Onslaught or Double. Okay, what just happened? Pretty bad on its own. But, yeah, like, comparatively, I'm gonna make this a better choice. This is probably not worth it at all to attempt, but whatever. Oh wait, yeah, I keep forgetting that because this thing has shield bash on it, I can't use my actual thing. And I think that great shield doesn't. That's not as good. Also doesn't have any kind of build up of any kind, so not worth it. Probably isn't. This most definitely not gonna work, but I don't really care. At this point, I'm gonna try literally everything. fact that that took that much health from me and I can just kind of
Lord
put that.
Mo.
Might as well just go ahead and let him kill me at this point, because this is not gonna work. Part of me just wants to just try the cheese method again, but I screw it. This is what I'm doing. Hate that I'm doing this, but I'm gonna try it. Didn't work before, but try it again. This is such a this is genuinely a really stupid a fight.
General Radahn. The pledge is sealed. October remains to move the line. Lord Mo will handle it.
Is that gonna work? actually. None of them are dropping the things I need, which is really... I hate these things with so much passion. Those things are like, other than this Radon fight and like Gaius' dumb hitboxes, those things are the worst things in this game, in the DLC. Let's do this. Especially because if you're in an enclosed spot with space like that, you can't really do anything to avoid that. And none of those three, neither of those three gave dropped the thing, the stuff like that. Right? Neither did you. Why? What is with these things and not dropping them? Again, why are none of them dropping the thing? Trying to go. Okay, you did, so that's one case. You didn't drop any either. You even want this is not working in my favor, even in the slightest. Just trying to get the freaking fly mold. Oh, don't screw yourself. You're kidding, right? Really? Again, none of them dropped any? Oh, what the hell? Unless they're dropping them and it's just, no, they're not dropping them. Why? What is, why are they not dropping any? That's the only issue I have with. This is one of the reasons why I never used crafting in the base game, is because I didn't want to have to do this kind of bull crap just to craft like one thing. You're you're actually kidding. Don't need a horn tender, whatever that is. It'd be wonderful if it would actually give me the things I'm trying to get. Again, none of them dropped the thing I'm trying to get. Not a single one. This is really, I can't speak for the life of me. It has been 25 minutes and I'm already pissed off. Not even fully because of Donna. Partially because of how dumb this has been. The fact that I've done this for at least 10 minutes alone and I've only gotten 3. It's idiotic. Oh, go screw yourself. Drop something. Of course, you drop a horn tender. I don't even know what the hell a horn tender is. Just drop the things I need. Stop dropping whatever a horn tender is. I don't care. That's how I wanted to pull. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate this thing so much. Well, you gave me 2 more, that's at least it's 2 more than I had before. I'd love if you'd give more than that, though. Let's play. I'm just trying to collect a bunch because, uh, yeah, just so that way I don't need to do this again anytime soon, hopefully. There's two. Try to get like maybe try to get like close to 15 or 20. If we can get 20, I'll be happy, but it comes down to something more below that number is fine. Okay, come on. I love how I click the button and again, nothing. How many am I at 11. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Nothing. And let me guess. You're not gonna get quickly though. Nope. Of course not. Don't know what died just then. And nothing, obviously, because why would it be anything? Also, nothing. Again, nothing? Seriously? Gotta be kidding me. Don't care. Clearly, I have enough silver horn tenders. I don't need more. It's two. Oh. This is really starting to get on my nerves. Nothing. 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 Okay. Okay, I actually attacked for once. And even going through all of that, I only got, I think, 2 from the entire area. I got 15, 16. I want to get 16 or 20. Honestly, at this point, it's 16 or... Oh, and that's it. That's not. One. Okay. I need 2 more. It's never... it's not going to give me at all. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding. Hey, 2. Exactly what I needed, and I don't care. so that way it stops that. Now I need to get the Scarlet Thorns. Pretty sure I spent over 10 minutes just trying to get those. Oh, luckily there's two of them up here right now. I just go drag torrent over here, get two, and then I can just reload the area and to kill anything for these things. I need at least 16 of them, but I don't know how many I have. At least two. So, I don't know. So I need 14 now? Yeah. I don't know why my math was wanting me to question. So. Just for record, I'm counting down. So once I pick up both, I count down by 2. So I need to get 12 for one. This is very tedious to do this. Because I mean, technically I could just ride torrent back over to the side of Grace and reload the area and not have to sit through that loading screen. But either way, it's still quicker to sit through that loading screen. Because it doesn't actually take very long for it to go through the loading screen because the area is already loaded. 8. 6. 4. 6. Four. 2. God, make sure not squeak. 'Cause it's just that I'm not standing somewhere where possibly I need this one. So like 2 of those right now. So I can make a total of 6 more on top of the 4 that I already have. Right? Yeah. the bit after this is where I feel like I'm gonna mess up because I've seen multiple people talk about this, and it's one way is that you get him like he gets stuck in a wall, and then you have to like get him into a certain spot in the wall, and he dies. And others, it just said like literally just wait, and eventually he'll die. So I don't know what to do exactly. What? Holy sh! It worked. That is not how I saw it working, because every time everything I saw that had to do with it, it was either he would disappear and then you go back. He does the big attack that he usually does, and then he's stuck right over there, like in the little staircase right there, and you have to get him in the center, and then I guess what it is that he falls into the death barrier, and then other people, and then a different person was like, yeah, just once it's there, just literally wait, and eventually he'll die. And I thought I messed it up because he phased out and then phased back in as I moved, and then he did that thing, so I got really worried. But I did it. I didn't do it the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to beat him legitimately, but honestly, I do not even care. Because, for the love of God, that fight is pure and utter horse shit. Um, just in case, put this back on, and this back on. I'm also going to put uh, some of these things back on as well. I'll leave them in the office videos. I'll get this side of Grace first before I interact with whatever that thing is. I I genuinely I wanted to beat it legitimately, like actually fighting him and everything. But I genuinely could not even give it to him. I There is a very low chance I am ever going to play this DLC again. Or if I do, I'm not doing this fight again. There's a very low chance. Out my ears and my eyes, even though my room isn't pitch dark, still hurt my eyes.
Lord brother. Promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circuit of... Is that a helmet update? Actually, yes. Did... Is that it? I guess I would have thought there would have been something else. Is that it? I think that's it. Visions of injustice, sadness. That scared the hell out of me. That is that it? Nicholas Cross. Oh, I was thinking there was something. I thought that was in here. Is is that it? Mhm. Okay. Really, that's it? Is it actually it? Because if so, that is God. Like the whole DLC up until this fight is great, minus Gaius's dumb hitboxes, but and a few of the other enemies. But up until this fight, the DLC is great. And then you just tell me that this fight and afterwards it just loses everything. Is it actually it? There's no there's no credits. That's and I thought that fight was gonna be what pissed me off, which it did. In all honesty, this statement is completely false. What I'm saying, but the fact that there is no indication that the DLC is done after that. other than that little memory. But even that doesn't end with like a, oh, it's done. You beat it. That's it. That's really stupid. So not only was the final fight a terrible excuse for a final fight, just like Elden Beast, but then also, unlike the base game, beating the final boss doesn't even pop up credits or even anything that actually concludes the DLC, except for the memory that literally just basically tells us that Mikola made that promise with Radon for them to be the consorts. But then we already knew that. There was no reason for that. I I am genuinely pissed off. This it in my opinion, it literally just feels like the whole DLC was made all the way up until the uh, fight here before this, the NPC fight. In my opinion, from the beginning of the DLC all the way to that NPC fight is all made perfect. It's like in is a perfect like add on to what the base game was and more. And then for some reason after that NPC fight, it all just drops. The final fight is terrible. There's not even a proper ending to it. Like I've oh no. I forgot that if you use them, they die. Or actually, if you don't use them, they die. I forgot about that. I'm guessing. I don't think I'm mistaken. These are the only two that can show up here, I think. But really, that was it. So that is really cool. I'm still just confused on what exactly. Like, there's not even. Like, there's nothing at the end that even sort of closes off this area. Because obviously, the whole DLC takes place in between the base game. Like, it takes place sometime after the Tarnish, after the game starts, but obviously before we fight Elden Beast. It obviously takes place before then, but I, but there's like nothing to even tell, like, even insinuate when in the game or when in the base game it takes place. If I had to assume, it probably takes place roughly around when we get to well, no, there's actually an exact point where it would take place, and it's well, actually, no, still not an exact point, but you can roughly estimate that it takes some place after you beat Radon in the base game. Because technically, in the base game, you could fight Radon, and then I'm pretty sure you could immediately, or maybe not immediately. I think you can start making your way to Moog right then and there, and you can skip some fights. But most people don't. They usually, from what or up until the DLC was announced, and then it was announced who you had to beat to gain access to it. I think a lot of people didn't fight Moog until either the end or like uh, closer to the end at least. They didn't go and fight him immediately after beating Radon. Where's my phone keep going? like I but there's nothing that says roughly when it takes place after beating Radon. Uh, because like me, I didn't fight Lord of Blood Moog until was it after I forget if it was after I beat Elden Beast or if it was I went ahead and did it while I think I did it before Elden Beast. 'Cause I think I got to the point where I unlocked the Elden Beast fight and then I went and did all the other fights that I could or that I wanted to do. But like this whole entire DLC up until after that NPC fight. So literally up until the Radon fight and the ending is all, in my opinion, a well not perfect, but is a great Elden Ring addition. Like the fact that it also the okay going away from my tangent real quick. The fact that I got that cheese on the first try surprised me, especially after I thought that was screwed. Um, let me actually do this real quick. I want to at least check something. There's not anything to do in the DLC now though. Uh, inventory. Take that off. That off. Torrents. I want to go and see what this is. Of course, it's one of these areas. I was wondering where these areas were. Oh crap! I'm dead. No, no. The, the only issue I have with Elden Ring, and I have this issue with Bloodborne too, in all honesty, but not as much, is that while there is a story, and the thing is, I'm a big story guy. I love games with stories, and even games that like aren't necessarily centered around stories, but they still have one there at least. I love. Uh, because I love the way uh like I love the way that or game developers can be able to tell these stories without uh without having everything like without having all the same ways to do it as all those other things. But taking that into account, I love FromSoft. Love both this. I love both Elden Ring and Bloodborne, and I'm willing to bet I'll probably like the Dark Souls games, other than maybe two, depending on how it works. Where is that? It, It's up there, but I don't see how you get there. Oh, there is something else I need to do. Um, because I did a quest line, so I need to go finish that quest line. Now that I've beaten Radon and Nicola. But the only issue I have with Elden Ring mainly, Bloodborne has the same issue, but I can deal with uh wait, but I can deal with it in Bloodborne. It's not too big of a deal. Uh, is the fact that the story of Elden Ring, you are completely at the mercy of reading. I'm a big story guy, but when it comes to reading, not that much. Okay, so that's what it is. What the bloody hell do I get over there? I would assume. Oh, yes, 'cause there's an invisible bridge. Okay, what is this thing? Okay, is that all that is? Really? I would have thought it would have been something. Unless it is something and I just don't know what. It doesn't really seem like anything. Like, there's no credits, there's no cutscene other than that memory, and the memory isn't even a good, like, a good ending to this. I everything about the DLC but the ending I love. Everything with the DLC I love except for the ending. And it really fucking annoys me. Get it's it's that way, but that is wrong. No, um, there's probably nothing even over there. Is the thing with this. There's probably nothing even over there. Of course, there's flying scorpions. Why? Why is that a thing? I guess. Of course, I get it. Okay. Okay. Hit by some. Huh. I That's very annoying that it has such an anticlimactic ending. Hello, Centrina. Or goodbye, Centrina, I mean. I forget what her bloom. Is it a television? I think it's a television. No. I think it's what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a key item. Or not. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a headpiece. Ow. Nose. Crap. I got fire in my hair. But I think that's it. Unless Moore has something to say. He probably does. I would assume he does.
Hello. My brood is no more. No one comes to visit. Not Lady Leda. Not Father Dane. Not Sir Ansbach. Not Freya. Not Tiolier. Not the Hall
Tiolier.
Saint. Where have they all gone? My brood, no one. Not Lady, not Freya. Not Tiolier. Where have they all gone? Thank you. No one comes to visit. Except you.
Let me try reliving the area. But every time I've come back here, he says something different.
Hello.
So.
My brood, no one. Not Lady Led, not Freya. Where have they? Thank you. No one.
The thing is, I don't want to kill him. I'm probably going to end up not killing him. It's just I'm confused on why he never invaded. And I don't know if it's just because I didn't do his quest, or I just did it wrong. Probably both. Either way, I think that's it. Actually, I'm crafting. What's this? I wanted to try something. I tried to do it before, but then Leroy decided to not tell me that I was doing it. I want to try something. Actually, I can aim this thing. Not really. got the thing I wanted to get. I can't think off the top of my head of anywhere uh, that I haven't gone, or at least if I haven't gone, there's not anything there. Truthfully, like this area and this area are two of them. There's I'm pretty sure there's nothing there, and if there is, it's not something I care about. I haven't really been over here. What is this? But I haven't really been over here. I haven't been in here either. So I guess just to just because I know for a fact that if I'm not gonna explore this, I'm just gonna go close enough to where it discovers it. There we go. I wanna go down here. So I'm curious what this is and what that might be. I'm gonna go over there. Um, I'm mainly doing this right now, even though I don't need to, because I know for a fact that if I end the stream, I'm not gonna do it, and I'll end up forgetting to do it. But now that I've completed the DLC, now I can actually do what I've been wanting to do ever since I beat the base game, which is go through New Game Plus and beat the game 2 more times, so I can platinum the game. Uh, 'Cause I have not platinumed the game yet on PlayStation because uh, I had to go into New Game Plus. Yourself. Uh, because I wanted to beat the DLC first. Bless food. I'm sorry, bro. Slowly restores MP. That doesn't actually sound that bad. What is this though? I don't think I can get back over here unless I go back here, so now I have to make the whole trek back. You can't tell I'm tired because after I stopped streaming, I talked to a friend for about an hour about literally nothing. I was just trying to get my mind uh, off of Verdun. Then I tried to sleep and I couldn't. So I'm I have not slept since I streamed last night, uh, and that was like 8, 9 ish. So I have not slept for at least 8, 9 hours. Yeah, there's something down there. What is that? That's one of those stone things that are uh, over here. It's one of these, but around that size. I guess you can get there from. Maybe you can get there from the other area. I would assume so, considering that it's a part of that area. It looks like. Um, I think that's everything. Oh, this. Uh, I never went and looked at what this thing was. I don't think it's anything. Or if it is something, it's something of importance, but I might as well go check it real quick. It's- um, this is what I was assuming it was. I was assuming it was either uh, a just a little weird tower thing or a monument of some sort, or it was one of these. Anyway, uh, yeah, go anywhere. Okay, the teleport to any side of grace button. Um, think if there's anything missing. Like now that I've beaten it, now all I can do is explore. Like when it comes to the DLC, all I can do is explore. So, fought. I think I've fought every single boss except for the tree spirit, and I refuse to fight that thing because I hate fighting it in the base game. I know for a fact I'll hate fighting it in the DLC because I'm willing to bet they somehow made it more annoying for some reason. Um, let's see. Here's what's back here. Is it another? Yep. Anywhere else? Probably. Yeah. Um, I don't actually care that much. It's really dumb that you can't even go to the round table hold when you're in one of these. I don't understand why you can't teleport out and that you have to be outside to be able to do this. It makes no sense to me. But yeah, so not gonna. Okay, so um, oh, what? I don't know what the difference is. And then there's of course Light of Mikola. 72 faith. That thing better be like a instant kill if you need that much faith for it. Let me see. What is it? This consort. Lights. It doesn't really matter which one I get, but I just want to see. That is actually kind of cool. And also, and you can even pair it up with well, it's not the same. If you want, you can pair it up with the Star Scourge one. Um, Ooh, they're actually close. Curious, if I just hold it, does it continue it? No. So yeah, you do have to click it, like most things, but it's always worth just checking. Okay. Anyway, this is gonna probably be the end of this because I am probably never going to stream this again unless they do another DLC, which I highly doubt. But between now and Night Rain, I want to do at least Dark Souls 1, and if I can, Dark Souls 2. I doubt I'll be able to because uh, I have a lot of other games that I need to play and catch up with non on stream. So if I can maybe get through Dark Souls 1, I'll be happy, but I highly doubt it. Truthfully, it's I might end up not even streaming any of the Dark Souls. I still think I might. I'm probably going to, but what's it called? I I just know that whether I beat Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, whatever, uh, if I stream them, whether I beat them or not before night or by the Night Rain drops, I'm gonna play Night Rain as soon as it comes out. So yeah, um, I'm trying to think of a good spot. You know what? Best. That's not the one I wanted to go to, but that was fine. Eh, I'm done with. There we go. It wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me do this. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. Anyway, that's awesome. I'm gonna end this here. This is how it's gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna end this here. I am finally done with this DLC. Took me. I don't even know how many attempts this took me. I don't even care. It's probably the triple digits. I'm tired and I don't know. I'm done. So, yeah, whatever. Bye. I don't even have a good outro because I'm too tired and yeah. Uh, oh wait, no, I know the perfect way to end this actually, since they didn't do it themselves. Wait, can I even do what I think? I don't know if they. I don't know if they do it the same way as other games. Let's see. Ah, it's annoying. Come on. I can't even like bring up the credits manually. Really? I can't even do it myself. I can't even do it myself. That's annoying. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this here uh, on this screen because yes. Goodbye. I am done with this. So goodbye. I will be streaming something eventually. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not anytime soon. It'll probably be at least a week, at least, before I stream again. Just to let all the anger I have towards Radon dissipate. Uh, so it'll probably take me about a week. Just, just mainly because of that, but also partially because uh, I'm gonna have work pretty much every day this week except for today. Because I'm betting that I'm gonna get a call or a text from my manager asking me to work tomorrow. Uh, which I said I was, if need be, I can. But either way, uh, I'm not gonna be able to stream at all this week except for today. So yeah, uh, bye. Whatever game I stream next is the one I'll stream next. Don't know if it'll be Dark Souls. Don't know if it'll be something else. It probably will be Dark Souls 1. Uh, anyway, yeah. Bye.